Thought I was recording and I wasn't. Dang it. Alright, so we're gonna start over. We're doing part 2 of our walk in beautiful flowers. Our series where we walk and talk about everything that's going on. Trying not to show people that are at the pool right now. There's Loki looking at all the flowers. And so what we were saying in the last one was that so my son fractured his ankle, and then last Thursday we went to the first post-op, and Loki, we'll go this way. Loki. We went to the first post-op, and the doctor said with the boot he could walk on it, and with the crutches. Loki, why are you hiding over there? Hello, let's go this way. Go this way. Come on. We're in this way. We'll go this way. Okay. So the doctor said they could walk on it, and there's another dog, and then Loki tends to act like a maniac. There's dogs every 5 seconds in this neighborhood. He doesn't see it yet. It sees him. Now he sees him because he wants to be friends with everybody because he's so nosy. I'm not going to show the owner on camera. But, so, the doctor said that he could... Come on, nosy. The doctor said that he could walk on the boot with his crutches, and it's been a little nerve-wracking because he's been afraid. I've been afraid. Hope he's not going to go poop right now. I'm trying not to show... Yeah, okay. So, we're not going to show that info. And... So the doctor said that he could walk on it with the boot, and he ended up doing that. And then the doctor put him on, let me see, I gotta clean up the mess here. Pause. Okay, we're back. I had to clean up a little situation here that happened. So yeah, so the doctor, okay, never mind. We won't film that area anymore. This is when these things happen, you know, dogs are going to be dogs, and when you gotta go, you gotta go. But anyways, so that's the beautiful garden. Hold on. We're recording again. We got that figured out. Okay, so the doctor said that he has physical therapy for the next 6 weeks, once a week, that he has to do. Supposedly next Thursday, and there's a bug. Next Thursday, he can walk without the boot, but he's not rehabbing his ankle the way that he's supposed to, because there's the garden. I know someone that went through the situation where she fractured her ankle and tore some ligaments in her foot. My sandal's farting, I'm not. And so she basically sat around and really didn't do the physical therapy. I would pan the camera to Loki, but I don't want to show someone's truck. That's the barn. That's where we're at. There's the beautiful forest. Oh, there's someone driving. I'm just trying to not have people and faces and cars and stuff on camera. But, so the doctor said that next week, there's Loki again. So the doctor said next week that he can walk without the boot, but he's also supposed to be still icing his ankle, and he has a compression sock. It's very swollen at this point, maybe a little more swollen than it's supposed to be, but he doesn't listen. He's a teenager. So I don't know if this is exciting content. Probably not. You guys are probably bored, but like I said, I'm just trying to do this vlog where we just walk and talk. So we're doing that. There's Loki, and he's hot, so he thinks that he needs a July haircut. We're gonna go this way, Loki. We gotta drop off the stuff. So, yeah, so he's rehabbing the ankle and not icing it and not elevating it. He's a teenager. He's 18 now. He likes to be a maniac and go out with his friends and do all the things, so I have to force him to slow down. But we're getting there. If I do, come on, Loki, tell him to slow down, he listens a little bit. So it's going to be a slow process. gonna take a while, but eventually maybe, I mean eventually yes, he'll be walking again. I doubt he'll be playing basketball. But anyways, so this is the ground, there's the garden. There's Loki being nosy, acting like he's out of breath. He's getting a little furry. Loki, say hi. Loki, say hi. Say hi. He's telling me that he wants a summer haircut because he only walks a little bit and he's out of breath. So yeah, and he's expensive. So I need to find a new job to pay for that because I lost my child support. So Loki, we're going this way. Come on. We're going this way. Loki, come on. We're going this way. We gotta drop off the poop. So yeah, he is gonna need a July haircut. Next time you see him, he might be a little thinner. Not right now. So trying to make like a 10-minute video. I don't know. You know, the content's probably pretty boring. But like I said, I'm just trying to find my vision on this channel. Trying to figure out what I want to do, that type of thing. So that's most of my time is spent dealing with my son and my mom, who is a widow and doesn't handle anger very well. So I try and be a good daughter and help her out financially pretty well. But she needs to go do some counseling and she won't. My best friend Jeff has been hearing all about it, and I try to be a good Christian and be calm, but she just isn't very calm. So dealing with that, so maybe this channel is like a good distraction to, I guess, be like a diary. Maybe you guys have any questions you want to ask me, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll just maybe do a walk and talk series, since like I said, I don't really have the budget that a lot of these YouTubers have, so I just have to be like creative and do what I can do at home. So I'm trying to make it 10 minutes. Gotta drop something off again. Okay, the dog is such a butthead. And he's out of breath because my best friend likes to give him beef jerky, so we went and saw them at the pool. He's acting like an idiot now. He won't walk away. Let's go. Come on. Back to the house. You need water. Come on. Loki, let's go. Come on. Loki. Come on. We're leaving. Let's go. Yeah, so apparently loves beef jerky, so I guess I gotta buy him some because he's obsessed. Literally won't walk. Dude, Loki, come on, let's go. Literally won't walk. Loki, come on, I'll get you some water. Let's go. Literally, like every time we go on a walk, now he has to go by the pool, and if he sees people there, he's like, oh, it's beef jerky time. And it's like, no, it's not. I don't even know if dogs can eat beef jerky, but he did. He's fine. Loki, we're going home. Come on. Loki, come on. Loki, we're leaving. Come on. Loki. Loki, come on. Oh, let me pause. Loki? See, they're still at the pool and like he won't leave. Loki, we're going home. Come on, I got food to make. I'm gonna make a poke bowl. Let's go. I'm gonna apparently have to buy him some beef jerky because he's acting like an idiot. But yeah, so if you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I can answer them. This is the next part of the series. I guess I'll just kind of keep going with it and getting to deep dive into my life. I know it's not the most exciting content on YouTube. I watch travel vlogs personally. One where he does like bougie hotels. He's a British guy. His name Walk With Me Tim. He's awesome. He just had 1 million subscribers. I also watch Loki. Ordinary Adventures? Loki. Let's go, dude. Ordinary Adventures? Normally he puts his ears up, but I watch them. They do Disney, Star Wars, etc. Like I said, I don't have like the budget to be traveling and doing all that right now. So I guess I just travel vicariously as the neighbor's dog saying hi. She says that every time we walk by. So yeah, I don't have like the budget to travel and do all those things, and I walk and work and take care of my son, take care of the dog, take care of my mom. And so maybe I'll, like I said, just do, let me see. Oh, there's me. Okay, bye. Yeah, I'll just do like these. Hi, good morning. These walk and talk vlogs, and each video just kind of like talk more about myself. There's Loki. And just try to make them a little longer each time as I go along, so that you like get to know. There's the garden again. You guys remember seeing that before. Hi. Hi. She says hi. Yeah, so there's the beautiful lush garden. It's pretty big here. It's like end of June, and so it's getting pretty big and nice and grassy. So yeah, this will be my first long video. So maybe, like I said, if you have questions, you can leave. I know, we're gonna go back. He says hi. Loki, Ordinary Adventures? Ordinary Adventures? Kitra? Yeah, he's just too hot right now. I can't like process life. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like a walk and talk series and like answer questions if anybody has any, or if you have any like directions you maybe like to see like the channel going, that kind of thing. Just figuring this out, doing this in my spare time. I don't have a direction. I'm not like Ryan Trahan or anybody or Mr. Beast. Just trying to figure it out and have fun. And now we're gonna go in, and I'm making a homemade poke bowl with shrimp and veggies and stuff. So can't do DoorDash right now, so I make it at home from scratch. Trying to eat right. Lost a bunch of weight. Lost like 120 pounds, I guess, because of being sick, and I have a GI appointment next month, and I'm gonna figure out exactly like what's going on, which is great. I can't wait for that appointment, but it has to be done because I'm sick of being sick. It's like a thing. So maybe the doctor will give me some answers. Plus my son has his last PT appointment. No, it's last post-op, so then he could be all cleared. So we have that going on. We have my dad's birthday on the 13th of July. Like I said before, he passed away 5 years ago. So that's a tough day. Father's Day just passed. I think Loki's gonna take a nap. Yeah, because he's hot. It's good to have a little break sometimes. So yeah, like looking for a new job. I gotta do that. So lots of things going on and lots of things to figure out. So yeah, maybe in the next video, like I said, I'll take some. If you have any questions, I know it's not the most exciting content, but I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm gonna keep going so I can make it in even 15 minutes here. I know people are like, I don't want to turn on the internet and see a dog resting in the grass. Loki, Ordinary Adventures? Ordinary Adventures? Yeah, shout out to Ordinary Adventures, Loki and Kitra, Walk With Me Tim, Ryan Trahan, Nick Giovanni. Those are my new favorites. So I think we're just going to go back in, have some more Tito's, have my poke bowl, and there's an ant on my foot, and really just like have a break. My lovely tie-dye sandals. Yeah. I got my How to Train Your Dragon shirt, one of the best movies ever. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it today. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you want to like and subscribe. Just like I said, kind of doing this in my spare time just for something to do. And if you want to leave a comment, I'll go ahead and answer them, because really I've had like 2 comments this whole series. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and everyone have a blessed weekend. Bye.